In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Well, that was a hell of a way to start a game. Hello everyone out there on the internet, this is the Lunar Walker, and welcome to Medieval. I have never played this game, original or this one. I've seen bits and pieces, but that's about it. It was recommended to me multiple times, so I broke down and bought it, like, last year when it was on sale. I have... That's interesting, is with the skeleton actually pointing at the things. But I put a vote on Discord of long, funny, or palate cleanser. Funny was this one. Long would have been near replicant. And palate cleanser would have been Curse of the Old Gods. It came down to a tie between this one and Nier, and I flipped a coin. This one won. So, let's start this shit, shall we? Fortescue. Okay. Dude died with an arrow through his eye.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Okay, can I... Okay, now I can move. That's... okay, so I just tore my arm off. This is where we started. I saw a sparkly over there. Hey. So there's a merchant, because I'm picking up money. We all know if there's a merchant, I pick...
It has risen again, said...
Okay, so they just seem to repeat what they said. So let's check out these books.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway. Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
Okay. Found some throwing daggers.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Okay. Okay. Runestone. Copper shield.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Okay. So we've got handy when disarmed, nearly blunt, swing it hard, throw these away, less protective plate, more dinner plate, famous rune forged in star power, and Book of Gallowmere, bestiary for beasts and non-beasts alike. Okay. Okay, so I just walk into it to place the thing.
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Ew. But okay. Okay. Okay, so I can't use my D-pad. I have to use the stick. Well, let's go. Graveyard. I've got that hand that appeared. It looks like it's leading me somewhere? Oh, found some money. No, it's just running around. I can break tombstones.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
Okay, that's not as nice sounding as what you sounded like in the crypt, but... You know what? So Daniel Fortescue, our boneheaded protagonist born again into this age of wonders. In life, he was just the worst. A coward, a cheat, a philatelist? A fatalist. No, philatelist. Or was it philanderer? I don't recall. Philanderer. But either way, he seems to have woken up different. Perhaps he can redeem himself. Xerox should be more careful where he aims his dark magic. Morton the Earthworm. Morton was so happy when Dan died. Sure, he initially had a lot of housework to do, but now he's got the place to himself. He's just how he likes it. Of course, Dan's coming back to life was a bit of a shock, but Morton will do anything he can to keep his home buddies safe and get him back to the cemetery into the earthy darkness as quickly as possible. Okay, I don't know where I met him, but okay. Information gargoyles. Can you imagine how boring it would be to be sent a sentient being, wise even, and be stuck permanently to a brick wall? No wonder these guys are so grumpy. I know I'm adding words, but it feels better. They pass time by eavesdropping, gossiping, and bad-mouthing any bizarre-looking adventurer might pass by. There is a lot of friendlies. Enemies. Zombies. These guys were fashionably undead before it was fashionable to be undead. Your brain may have long since rotted away, but that won't stop them from eating it. Just a few chops should do them in. Be careful not to miss. That would be embarrassing. Lots of enemies. Bosses. Xerox. It is said that Xerox's preoccupation with necromancy stems from his obsession to resurrect his childhood puppy. Let's just reflect on that for a moment. Isn't that just tragic? All the poor troubled soul has ever wanted is to command the forces of darkness, enslave mankind, and play ball one last time with dear old Mr. Snuffy. Okay, I kind of feel sorry for the guy now.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Huh. Okay.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Okay. That's cool. Chaos rune needed. Earth rune needed. Found the Earth rune. I don't see anything else around here, so... Okay.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Huh. Found the Chaos rune. Did not mean to do that. I want to get in there. Lots of hands.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Huh. Okay.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a sword, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Okay. That looks like it should have something on it. Nothing remains hidden from the gaze of an angel, huh? Ah! That's what it meant. Oh, that's how I open doors. Okay.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Okay. I'm at 92% for that chalice. I am going to go back and open that fourth gate. This one over here. I can now get the chalice. Glad I came back here. Time to go pick up that chalice. Okay, so we got the chalice, we got a second little bottle of health. Glad I went back for the chalice. I can buy throwing daggers. No. No thanks at the moment. I got 86 daggers. I should be somewhat fine. I think I might run back to heal up. If it'll let me. Oh, never mind, there's a health plinth right there. I am just swinging like crazy.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
I love this semi-sarcastic narrator. Copper shield. Do I need to switch my shield, or does it just immediately switch? Yeah, it looks like it just immediately switches. Awesome. That shall help quite a bit.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The Master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Jackass. Hall of Heroes.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Okay. Well, It's only designating one statue for me. Oh, okay, the chalice. I just knocked the chalice off. It probably won't let me go up these. Nope, it won't. I'm going to guess that...
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Okay, I was right. Surprised it didn't mention the door. So we've got what looks like a better sword, a crossbow, a shield, hammer. Actually, that looks like Sir Daniel right here. Huh. Maybe that's my reward when I beat the game?
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Gained crossbow. Okay, so crossbow bolts and... yeah. Oh, that's actually a really cool animation. Yes, leave the Hall of Heroes. Medieval. Dan's Crypt. I think I might look up and see if there's, oh, it tells me if there's a chalice. I just noticed. Is there one in Dan's Crypt? No, it just has a check mark saying that I got it. Got through there. So let's get this chalice at Cemetery Hill. I'm gonna try and get all the chalices and whatnot.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting. Of great archaeological interest. Destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was wondering how I switched my secondary.
These boulders are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to guess I'll have to come back here, since it looks like, because, you know, boulders are in the way of just about everything, it looks like. Oh, shit.
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it, but beware, one bash too many, and it will break.
Huh.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Okay. Oh, come on. I call bullshit. That was cheap. I am at 85% for... Huh, I wonder if I can bash that. Yep.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
Okay. Hello to person just joining me. Funny won over the 3 that I set up for the vote. Okay, so... Oh, there's a vial. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need the club to burn that. Okay. Oh, doesn't look like fire. A witch talisman. Vial of full energy. The chalice for the Hall of Heroes. Copper shield. Where'd he go? Okay, there we go. Where am I supposed to go with that sigil? Wrong button. Item cannot be used here. Can't be used here. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to use the witch's thing.
Fresh.
Okay, he just repeats what he's already said. I cannot go that way. I need to stop the boulders from coming down. Ow! Motherfucker! Ah, damn it.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
That was easy. There we go. Full health.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
Okay, well, that told me about the... Let's go down and gather the stuff that we missed. Copper shield. Copper shield. Probably another copper shield. Yep. No. Okay, so it just goes out on its own after a while. So how am I supposed to use the witch's sigil?
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known.
Okay, so all the flames must be alight. I am trying to see if there are any other flames I need to light. I don't see any braziers. I think I lit those two. Can't be used here. Hello, hello. Ah. Okay, I can't find any other spots that need lit, and I can't seem to use that. I might have to look that up. which I really hate doing. Huh. That's cool. It's got a colorblind setting and everything. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hold on a sec. There we go. Sorry this is taking so long. Hey, at least we got some good music to go with. Okay, so there's no witch, but there is a talisman and whatnot, which I've already gotten, so let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We got the stuff we needed from here. And I did not for this time, I did not on purpose. We'll just go the faster way up. If I can actually make these jumps. We know I can do it. I did it before. Let us heal. And exit. We now have 2 chalices in the Hallows of Heroes.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Okay. So, I was right. That's endgame right there. And we have 2.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strides out, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Life bottle! Hell yeah! So we need to get more.
To pay homage.
Okay, so we already did that. Yes, exit the Hall of Heroes. So we will try and get all of those. Hilltop Mausoleum. Which means this game might take a little while. This was meant to be funny. Somewhat short, but funny. And it kind of is already. Bit of a dry humor, but still.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
Cool. Okay. Found a new club. So my club's back up to 100. Wish I had a better shield. I was right. I just wasn't standing in the exact right spot for it.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
So if I get stolen from, I need to purchase it back. Got it. Huh. I need the moon rune for it. Need the moon rune for that. Let's try over here. Energy vial. Hell yeah. And I got an earth rune. Oh. Shit! Run, Sir Daniel, run! Wow. Glad I got that vial before I... My sword was stolen. Hey, I got it back. And I got a trophy called Gimme That Back.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Cool. Can't get back up there. So I might have fucked up and we'll need to... Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Is that the moon right there? Yep, that's the moon rune. Found sheet music. Ah! Whew! I did not get the Chaos Rune, though. So hopefully the Chaos Rune wasn't in that one area. Nothing else here. Hey, there's the Chaos Rune.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
That's what the sheet music's for. Okay. That's how you get it. Okay. Sweet. Now to go use the Chaos Rune. Come on. Is it not pushed far enough? Just a pixel off? Yeah, just a pixel off. Go figure. Another copper shield. I think that's all the spikes in this area. Light the glass heart on fire. And here's the boss fight. I can already tell because of the way they worded it. Go max out my health. Reason to thoroughly explore an area. Oh boy. Okay. No! Hey, I had my... Oh. I was hitting the wrong button. No! My copper shield got destroyed. Die! Thank you! Ah. Whew! Found a skull key. I am going to go back and heal. I got the third grail for the Hall of Heroes.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Okay. Well, I've only got 3. Ah!
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that arch-cad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your Iron Hewer, eh?
Thank you, Stan your Iron Hewer. I no longer have to worry about my clubs because that. I like that the goblets appear on the table. Actually, use my throwing daggers as my secondary. And let's go back to the sword for the primary for now. I wanted to say yes. Whee! Huh. Nice. Ah, itch. My shoulder itches. Return to the graveyard. Ah, there's another one here. Go figure. I forgot to get a new shield. Not that I really used the old one. Not doing too bad. I'm at 42%. Silver shield, that's where it's at. Cancel. Of course there's one in my blind spot. I know how to turn the camera, and I still don't do it. Go figure. That's the door I want to go through, so... let us continue. No! Okay, I see how I have to get to it. Gotta go through here. Yeah? Ah. Can I go around like this? Yes, I can. Ah, okay, good. Glad I healed, too. I didn't get a full heal off of it, though. I wasn't paying attention to the bottles. There we go. Nice and full. 88%.
Want to be faster on your feet? Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and gain this new ability. You will never know why you left the grave without it.
Okay. Oh, let me... Ah, gold. Got caught on a pixel. Well, I think that's too deep to go through, so we shall continue down, 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 down. There's the chalice. Oh, that works too. At 95% for... Need to get my chalice. Hopefully I'll get it from these guys. Okay, so... I need to be careful. Okay. Damn it. This is one of those... Might take a while because it's hard to hit them. Okay, glad I've got 3 bottles. Okay, got it. Wolf's Bane. Whew. No. Does it?
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
I don't want to go there yet. Ah. Okay. Oh, come on! How do I do that jump? Am I gonna have to restart this level? Maybe if I exit and re-enter, it'll let me. Yeah, I'd have to replay the level. Even though I could have sworn I got everybody. Oh, come on! Bullshit! My health being so low. Wait, did it? Wow. At least it starts me back here, but still. Wow. Probably have to refight that boss too. But I need heals. Oh, wow. Whew. Silver shield. Even though I haven't really been using my shield. And that's on me. Ah, yes, heal me, heal me, heal me. Oof. No! It doesn't give you fully heal. No! Whew. Okay. So I appear up on that. Question is, how do I get on there? Possibly going the other way? Yes. I did not mean to go back up. There we go. Got the chalice. So this is the way I went the first time. I am not going to drop down there. A, because of that, and B, because there is actually more down here. Wow! So lucky I can do that. This way. Yeah. If I had done this the right way last time, I would have been able to just hopscotch back. And I have to refight these guys. Again. Well, not again, this is only the second time, but... Damn, it is not letting me hit these guys now. Okay. Missed. Okay. Got him. And I only lost one vial that time. Didn't fully heal me, but it's better than it was, so... Time to go back to the Hall of Heroes.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage to you as well. Hall of Heroes. Yes. Because I now have 4.
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now. But I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
I wish it was a vial, but hey, more money, that works. Once this becomes solid, I will have become a proper hero. And the next guy is this one over here. He will give me a better sword. Whew. I think maybe one more level. So either the Enchanted Earth, or the Scarecrow Fields. And it looks like I go Enchanted Earth and then the Scarecrow Fields. So let's go Enchanted Earth. Oh boy. Why do I have to fight frogs? I like frogs. I knew immediately that I'd have to fight them as soon as I saw them pop up. Quit spitting at me. How do I pull up my... Oh yeah, it's actually this. The heroes. The mightiest heroes of Gallowmere are awarded a place in the Hall of Heroes. It's an exclusive club with access paid for by only the greatest of deeds. Who runs the place? We don't know. How do the heroes pass the time for all eternity? We don't know. But trust me, these heroes are the best of the best, and they deserve every moment of whatever it is they do up there. Merchant gargoyles. Even in medieval times, there were vending machines designed to part a foolish hero from his gold. Clever customers may qualify for a discount. Just don't ask where the merchants how they got their wares. Mr. Organ. The imps of the Hilltop Mausoleum grew tired of the Phantom's incessant practice sessions and hid sheet music away. Like most impish plans, this one backfired. The Phantom continues to bang the keys and sorely lacks in professional skills. I am missing something there. Oh, the hand. Boulder gargoyles. These guardian gargoyles aren't much of a conversation, and don't ask to hear their singing voice. Unless you're into rock and roll, but Headless zombies. Have you ever had one of those days where you leave the house full of breezy purpose and only to realize that you've left something really important at home? Well, it's how these guys feel all the time. Imps. Back in the King Peregrine's day, imps were often kept as household servants. Sadly, these are cruel times, and many imps were treated very poorly by their masters. Really, it's no surprise when these cunning little creatures formed a secret alliance with Zarok. On the morning of the Battle of Gallowmere, every last one of King Peregrine's men awoke to find the house imp gone, and along with them, every last undergarment in the kingdom. They stole the underwear. Never before had an army's charge been so devastatingly broken before battle even began. And the graveyard wolves. Isn't nature wonderful? This beautiful family of wolves has found a happy home in the graveyard. Back in their den, 6 cute, squirmy little pups are waiting for good old Mom and Pop to return with delicious fresh meat. Well, perhaps graveyard meat isn't the most fresh, but at least it's easily found and safe, because let me tell you, elsewhere in Gallowmere, vengeful farmers have hunted these majestic beasts to the point of extinction. Thank goodness the last happy little family is here amid the peace and tranquility of the graveyard, where absolutely no harm can befall them. Dragon toads. Is this really what the ancient dragons evolved into? Their dreadful ancestry would be ashamed. Don't lick their backs, that's a good way to end up in the loony bin. No, really, just don't. Stained glass demon. I always thought it was a bad idea when they put a demon on their stained glass window. Isn't that a little odd for a holy place, I said. What if a passing sorcerer brings it to life using arcane magic, I said. But did they listen? Yes, he might have glass jaw, but if you think shattering this dark heart is going to be easy, you'd better think again. Graveyard Guardians, humanity's last line of defense against the restless undead. They prevent bony beings from escaping to the lands of the living. Man's best friend, but not Dan's best friend. Hey! There's a witch here.
Keep out! This gate leads to the tomb of the shadow demons.
Okay. So we'll have to fight shadow demons.
There used to be a coven of witches in the cave. The whole forest never smelt the same since.
Nice.
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
So, Ant Cave, I need 7 amber, I think she said. Glad I said one more, because, well...
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward, and meet your tiny nemesis.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Cool. So 7 pieces of amber plus rescuing those dudes.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Oh. Found another club.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below.
Okay, so I can't go in there. I need health. There's 1 amber. I need 7. Okay, so I went in a bit of a circle there. Let us go this way. Another bit of amber found. I haven't seen any, unless it's the... There we go. I should probably be mapping this place out, but... Okay, now I'm in an area I've already been because I see the spiral where there's amber. Well, where there was amber. Five out of 7. Two out of 4 rescued. Ah, that's it. So the fairies do become the lights. Good to know. I have rescued 2 of the 4. And they're locked behind those glass doorways, so I don't have to worry about missing. Come, my fey friends. That was a healing spot, so this way. I think I went that way previously. Okay, that way. So I want to go this way this time. Well, let's go to that central one. I just need one more piece of amber. There's 7. I've got all the amber, I just need to find the Fae. Might as well piss off everything down here. I am a horrible person. Three remaining. Okay. So there are 6 here. Two more. 9 out of 7. Well over. There we go.
If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you will enter the chamber of the dreaded Queen Ant.
Well, let's see if there's... I don't see anything beyond that, so... Oh boy. All that undulating flesh. That's a fun word to say, undulating. No! No, I'm actually almost dead. Fuck! No! Oh no. Where was the save point? Where was the previous save? All the way back at the beginning. I mean, I'm kind of happy that there's a save point all the way back here at the beginning.
Open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Okay, we'll use the boulders to pinpoint where we're at. Yeah, I'm back down to 1. And it doesn't tell me the Forest Witch. Once part of the infamous Cemetery Hill Coven, Emelda was ostracized by her sisters when she refused to stop using the communal cauldron to prepare her notoriously pungent lunchtime brews. She now resides in the Enchanted Forest where no one complains, or at least if they do, she just turns them into a toad. And seriously, do not lick the toads. Fairies, a proud and fair race, the fairies were rulers of the underground world until the fateful day when the Ant Queen invaded their turf. Honestly, we don't know why the ants have them imprisoned for some reason. Fairy magic doesn't seem to work against ants. Seems odd to me, but hey, I don't make the rules. Poisonous plants. Poisonous pollen protects these plants from predators. Just to be safe, they fire it at everything. You can never be too careful these days. Ants. Fascinating creatures, ants. Did you know they're as old as the dinosaurs? That they talk using chemicals, or that they share a hive mind? And contrary to popular beliefs, they actually have no interest whatsoever in your pants. Queen Ant. Although accustomed to letting her soldiers do the fighting, this is one tough bug lady. She has acid-spitting queen who will fight to her last grasp to defend her brood insects, infants incubating inside her egg sac. If only there was an airlock you could flush her out of. Okay, and this should take me back to... Yep, that takes me back to where that boulder, those boulders are. So now we know where we are there. We looped. We will not go this way yet. Won't go that way yet. Okay. So that's the way to the Ant Queen that I just went to. This is back at the area I got blocked off on. Okay. Okay. I really wish I had a map, because mapping out this place would be nice. Five out of 7. That leads to that area, which leads to the Ant Queen. I'm pretty sure I missed some fairies, because it said I was missing 2. And I don't think they'd be past the Ant Queen. I'll use that blue border as a check mark, So I think I've gotten everything so far. If I get to the Queen Ant store and it doesn't say I'm missing 2, then I'll know I missed fairies somewhere. And it'll be more running around until I find them. Yeah, 2 left. One fairy remaining. So I was right. It isn't the Ant Queen. Okay. I think I'll try hugging the right-hand wall. Thankfully, I've pretty much cleared out the ants. Just watch, I say I've pretty much cleared out the ants and I get attacked by like a shit ton. Keeping my eye out for fairy walls. This is probably where this is where I first fell down. And I'm back in here. Well, let me quickly check and see if the final Fae is behind the Ant Queen. Ant cave. It is not saying anything about the fairies. Then again, it recommends me having gone through all the other stuff first, the Pumpkin Gorge and whatnot. Okay, so ant caves. There we go. Let's get back to the beginning. Let's see. 1, 2. I wish it would tell me how many fairies I've got. Pink, red, white, teal, green, yellow, blue. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the only one I can think that I'm missing is like on an inner wall. I just looped, didn't I? Yes, I did, because there's the goal. I wish there would be leave little shards. That way you know you've gotten the fairy there. Okay. Okay, here's a healing font. Was that the earliest healing font? Possibly. So... if I go this way... Is this the way I came from, though? Okay, so... go right. This way. Fairy. There we go. That's all of them. Ah. Now to head towards the Ant Queen. If I can find it. I just looped again. There we go. Thankfully, there's a healing font right next to the Ant Queen. Ow. That actually hits like a tank. I was hitting the wrong button. Come on, come on! Come on! Motherfucker! Now, hopefully I didn't just fuck myself, because she said she'd only allow it once. Yeah, I still have the Witch's Talisman, so... Now, apparently, there's supposed to be a... There we go. I got a trophy called Walls Are for Chumps. Too bad I can't sleep. Now what I wanted to do was get that thing. Now let's see if I can't do the ant quest anymore. Because if it won't let me do the ant quest again, then I'm gonna be kind of pissed. I'll have to restart the entire thing. Because I want to do that ant quest. I can hear something mystical back there. Okay, yeah, it does send me back to the ant cave. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do the quit out to map thing. And I'll do the pumpkin hills first. I think the reason it says to do this first is because this looks like it leads towards the final destination area. And we've got a half hour, so let's see how well we can do now. Scarecrows.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape. Using your new Daring Dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly.
Mad farmers. Nothing comes easy for these poor farmers. As Gallowmere's population declines, so does the demand for their crops. It's no wonder they hide in the haystacks. Show some sympathy for them and stab you a couple of times, eh?
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces.
Why do I keep setting myself on fire when I try to... The moon rune, which was for the house here? Yep. Let's set fire to the club. Come back in here. I don't know what is with this thing. Maybe it's just a gag. Just a pumpkin head there. Got him. Quit! Go away! Quit following me, you fucking scarecrow! Stop! I am going to die because of the scarecrow. Uh, 46%. Got a trophy called Impaired Drivers for that. I'm out of ammo on my...
The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture, and it hasn't worked since.
Huh.
Katura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally.
Okay. Oh, come on. Motherfuck, I can't walk in the fields. Okay, well, that was that. And I think I'll cut it off here. Scarecrow Fields. We'll pick it up tomorrow there. So... quit to map. And we will pick up here tomorrow, I think. I believe there has to be a way to, yeah, quit to main menu. There we go. And it looks like it's one of those autosaves anyways. So we will pick up here tomorrow. This is actually really fun. I love the dry humor. Everyone's kind of doing backwards compliments towards Daniel, who apparently went down like a chump, and everyone thinks he's a hero, but he's not. He went down right at the beginning. So that first charge, he died, and everyone that's alive thinks he's this great hero that slayed the evil dude, and he's not. But anyways, I have to say I'll see you all tomorrow. But until we meet again, I love you all. Hugs and kisses to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, and take care.